Mhm.
Hi there. This is Ian again. Ian Speaks. Today we're going to talk about, does your DNA control everything about your body and about your life? You know, we have been taught for the last 100 years or 150 years, your genetic code, your DNA controls everything. Your DNA controls whether you get cancer. Your DNA controls whether you get diabetes. Your DNA controls whether you become thin or fat or tall or short and things like that. So, the question that we are asking is, are we subject to our DNA? That means your DNA determines your fate and your destiny. Is that true? Is it absolutely true that your DNA controls your very life? Now, many people believe that, they absolutely believe it. I think about 80% to 90% of all human beings believe that they cannot do anything against their DNA or what is in their DNA or genetic makeup. Because scientists have established the fact that it is so. However, I'm going to come up with a new theory, and I suppose this theory later on will become science. You know, in the old linear thinking, we think that way. However, I'm going to tell you something now. Did you know that consciousness supersedes your DNA? That you can change your DNA through consciousness. Now, consciousness is actually the key to changing your DNA. That means intentional consciousness. You must be aware of who you are. That's where we can start off. Who are you? We all know we are human beings. Who are you? You are your body? Who are you? You are an eternal soul. An eternal soul occupying your body. It is not happenstance that you have occupied the body that you are occupying. No, it's not. So you come to this life with a consciousness. Only human beings haven't developed their consciousness. Now you can learn to develop your consciousness and change your DNA, as it were. Change your body. If your doctors told you in your family there is such thing as cancer and you have the tendency to get cancer, you can change it through your consciousness. Because if you are aware who you are an eternal soul, and your soul is part of everybody else, and your soul is part of the great one soul, the source of all things, the source of the whole universe. Your soul is part of God, as it were. That means God is everywhere. God is part of your soul. God is even inside of you. And if you are aware of this, that you have the power within you. You have the power to change everything about you and around you and within you through the power of your consciousness. And by doing so, you can actually speak to your body. Like in a previous video, I've said innate. If innate is what heals the body. And using your consciousness. Now, I'm not even saying your subconsciousness. I am saying your consciousness. You are consciously aware of the thoughts you are thinking. And you are changing with results to your body. And I said in a previous video that when you use the I am, that is consciously changing your DNA. I am a healthy person. I am a young person. I am a rich person. I am is what you can help, you can use to change your consciousness and to change your body. And by being aware, using your consciousness with intent, I say with intent, you will be able to change everything around you. Sicknesses, diseases, and all these ailments will be something of the past. Even getting old, with all its decrepitude, will be something of the past, because you are going to even stop the aging process through the power of your consciousness. Consciousness will even reverse the aging process. And this will be known in the next 50 to 100 years. It's going to be common knowledge. It is not common knowledge right now, but it's going to be common knowledge within the next 50 to 100 years, that your consciousness, your conscious intent on changing something within you, of demanding or commanding your body to heal itself, or even of talking to your body, telling your body, hey, heal, get better, heal, right? Just heal. And by seeing your body as subject to your consciousness, consciousness is going to supersede DNA. You mark my words. That is the message I have for you today. Thank you so much, and have a grand day.